Liam, I think we've had this conversation before, but very good performance, just not getting that goal. What's your thoughts after that?
No, look, see, I completely agree. I turned around on the bench probably after 20 minutes and I said to Justin, Bucko and the staff, I said, please don't tell me it's going to be one of those days again, because the football we played, the chances we create, you know, I think for me, I'm delighted with, but I can't help but be so frustrated and almost furious that we haven't won that game today, because they celebrated a 0-0 draw at home like it was a World Cup final. We're going to face that. They defended their box. They threw everything in front of the ball. But with the quality we have on the pitch, we have to start taking advantage of these situations.
I suppose that's the key, really, isn't it? You've got to help yourselves on the pitch. And in the first 10 minutes, you had 3 chances alone. And the first half, it played out. You had so many opportunities. Second half, there were still chances there as well. Can you even fathom how you've not scored in the last 2 games at all?
I can't fathom it. We had 27 shots today. We've had 13 corners, and we've been working really, really hard on set plays. Connor's delivery is great. We have to have a little bit. It's not about desire sometimes, but it's just about belief, you know. And I don't want these players to start feeling down on themselves. Oh, it's not going our way, and feel unfortunate, because if you feel like that, you become unfortunate. Yeah. We have to put teams to the sword, and for me, the most pleasing aspect is they're doing everything I'm asking them to do. Some of the passages of play today were outstanding. Fleetwood couldn't get near us. First half especially, and the only time teams in this league cause us problems is from long balls into our box, which causes every team in this league problems. But what we do by having the ball is we take that away from teams, so we just have to keep going. I thought Cash and Stearman were outstanding. Fozzie came in and did a really good job. There's been some really, really good individual performances. We just have to turn that into 3 points every week.
You mentioned there you're almost furious that you haven't taken maximum points again. I understand it's easy to feel down about it now, but in the bigger picture, you must be so pleased with the way that the team's performing, creating opportunities, and you're disappointed because of the standards that you're setting yourselves. Yeah,
that's the standards that we set for ourselves, and we are showing that we are going to be a real force to be reckoned with this season in this league. I think that our build-up play to the 18-yard box, teams can't live with, but what we have to do on Tuesday, on Saturday against Peterborough, is make sure we put the ball in the back of the net. I don't know what more the players can do, because some of the blocks, some of the clearances off the line, we have to make our luck turn. You know, we can't say we're unlucky. We have to make our luck turn. But the performances, I'm absolutely, I couldn't be happier with.
You know, next away game, it's Morecambe in about 3 weeks. You know, there's just going to be a load of goals coming at once, but it just feels like it's coming at the moment, and it's just maybe just that one moment, and you feel like things will click.
Yeah, I think things are clicking up to that final shot. And what we can't do is take our foot off the gas in terms of the performances. We can't lose confidence in what we're doing. And if we do that, I'm really, really so confident that we're going to have a great season. When I watch this team play, I'm proud to watch this team play. I hope the fans can see what we're trying to do and see that we are an inch away from being so successful in this league.
Another clean sheet, which shouldn't be a surprise given the level of possession that you had. But you mentioned there, you can have the ball come into your box and you can concede quite easily. So it's another clean sheet. You must be encouraged with that. So that's 3 this season already.
Yeah, and we lost our captain, and Richard Stearman's come in for 3 games and been outstanding. So there are a lot of positives to take from these last 3 games. I don't even want to say that we're unbeaten away from home, because I'm frustrated with the outcome, but we are, and we have to build. And we've said from the beginning there's building blocks to this process, but I think you could even see today the difference between Tuesday and today in terms of our incision, in terms of our penetration. We were much better from an offensive point of view today, and it will come only if we keep our performances right.
Don't want to single out individuals, but Lewis Dobbin played an hour, first league start for him. He looked very lively, and he got kicked around a bit, didn't he, as well?
Yeah, well, in the end, I have to protect him because the referee didn't. And Lewis is come in. He's not had a great pre-season in terms of the minutes that he's had, but you can see his quality, you can see his class. He can be electric. He's really, really difficult to defend. But there were 4 or 5 times, and players are going to do that to him because he's such a good player, kicking him off the ball, putting him on the floor. And I was so disappointed in the referee's performance today in terms of protecting our players and making sure that there were clear fouls that he let Fleetwood get away with.
In terms of the squad today, no Joseph Anang, what's the situation with him?
Well, Joseph's really unfortunate. It's probably his second session. He took a kick in training on his arm. He's probably going to be out for 6 weeks. There's a small fracture in there, and it could have been a lot worse. And I'm disappointed for him, but I know that he's going to be a real asset to us moving forward. So he'll get his treatment. In the meantime, I think Joe Wildsmith's been a real positive for us in terms of 2 clean sheets. He's getting better and better with his feet and his build-up play, and I couldn't give him enough any more credit than I'm giving him, because I think he's been outstanding.
4 home games on the trot coming up now, varying competition. So first up, West Brom on Tuesday night, Championship club. I think they've had a good win today against Hull. Another great opportunity for you to get out there and show what you're all about. Yeah,
exactly, and a great opportunity for our squad to show what they can do. There's a few disappointed lads in there who want to play, and they'll get their opportunity to play on Tuesday and show me what they're all about. And Steve Bruce is someone I have a lot of time and respect for. I worked with him and was successful with him at Hull, and I'm looking forward to seeing him and all of his coaching staff on Tuesday.